Haters be hating, hating, great. You talking down, that shit not. Shout out Blupaper. Yo, what's good, Blupaper?
Blupaper, fuck a label, we litty. Not saying we running the city, but what it mean when they compare you to Benny and bitches been showing them titties? And if you ain't noticed, I really been hawking these niggas like Hogan, and now I'm my oldest. So when you the man of the family, you chosen. And she wanna hold hands, but I gotta stay in my lane like bowling. You got Lindsay Lohan, then break it down, nigga, and get you some more bands. And
Alright, so boom, it's your brother Clever, and this is the Clever Thoughts, Upstate Uncovered, episode 4. What separates a dreamer from a builder? You see, some people spend their lives waiting on opportunity. Others spend their lives chasing them. Every city has an artist chasing a hit record, but every now and then, someone comes along whose vision reaches beyond music. For Blupaper Nas, the destination was never just rap. Rap was simply the foundation of a brand, a business, and a legacy which is still being written. Every upstate city has a story, and every artist has a journey. This is Upstate Uncovered. Before everybody caught on, Blupaper Nas was already thinking differently. People around him often believed he'll become the manager instead of the artist. Not because he lacked talent, but because he naturally understood leadership. He saw opportunity where others saw obstacles, and understood that success wasn't only about making great music. It was about creating something that will last, and that mindset became one of his greatest strengths. Every artist remembers the moment when the impossible suddenly became the possible. For Blupaper Nas, watching upstate artists like Benny the Butcher and Westside Gunn earn respect on a national level, it changed everything, because their success wasn't just entertainment, it was proof that an artist from upstate New York didn't have to wait for permission, and that they could build their own lane, their own audience, their own legacy. And from that moment forward, the dream stopped feeling distant. It became a plan. Life has a way of teaching lessons no classroom ever could. Like many young men searching for opportunity, his journey took him far beyond New York. He traveled through 18 states, chasing money, chasing survival, while learning how quickly circumstances can change. Every city offered a new lesson. Every experience shaped the man he was becoming. The hustle may pay today, but ownership creates tomorrow. That realization changed the direction of his life. For Blupaper Nas, music isn't just about making records. It's communication, it's branding, it's storytelling. Every verse reflects experience. Every song reflects a piece of his journey. Every project represents another step towards something bigger than entertainment. Because success isn't measured only by streams. It's measured by impact, by consistency, and by the people who's inspired to believe they can build something of their own. When discussing influence, two names continue to stand out: Master P and 50 Cent. Not simply because of the music they created, but simply because they took the music and transformed it into business. They built brands and created opportunities, expanded into industries far beyond entertainment. That's the blueprint Blupaper Nas studies, and not to copy it, but to build his own version, one that reflects his own experiences, his own opportunities, and his own vision. You see, every artist leaves behind songs, but not every artist leaves behind legacies. Blupaper Nas understands that careers aren't built overnight. They're built through consistency, through sacrifice, through discipline, through showing up, even when nobody's watching. Every release, every business move, every investment in himself brings him one step closer to the future he imagined long before anyone else believed it was possible. Some people inherit opportunity, others build it from the ground up. Blupaper Nas continues to prove that success isn't reserved by those with the biggest platform. At times, it belongs to the people with the clearest visions, the people who's willing to bet on themselves long before the world does. And his story is still unfolding. His legacy is still being written. And if his journey so far has taught us anything, is that the strongest foundations are built long before anyone noticed the building. This concludes your Upstate Uncovered, Build for More story of Blupaper Nas, where upstate artists get their flowers because every city has a story, every artist has a journey, and every legacy deserves to be remembered. So like, share, follow, and stay tuned for your next upstate artist, because that's the clever way.